back live. I'm going to be streaming more Fortnite ranked 0 build, but now I'm in the elite lobby, so it should be fun. Let me check my audio and everything, make sure everything's good there, because that happened once a long time ago, and I ended up doing a whole stream, and the stupid mic was off. So that I gotta check on my laptop here. But I gotta check on my, and we are good. Good to go. All right. Let me make sure my notification sound on my phone is low, because the last thing I want to hear when I'm playing is some kind of dinging sound. And then also, let me send out this quick shout out. Join me going live on Fortnite ranked 0 build elite lobbies. All right. Make sure I get all those little notifications out. Okay, so we're now in the elite lobbies. Just got here yesterday. Got second place in the Diamond 3 match that I was in, which is pretty good. So I was like 15 to 16 points, a percentage point short of making elite. So I ended up making like 32% on that match. So now, which is pretty cool, now I'm in elite, so I just got to get to champion and real. To be honest with you, it doesn't really do jack for me, but this is just something I'm just doing it just to do it. All right, so we're gonna jump in now. Like I said, there's some new things that I actually discovered in the last couple of days, because if you guys go back and look at I tried to post my journey through this no build ranked matches. I don't normally do ranked matches. I usually just do build. I don't do really ranked at all. I just play the game and do a lot of. So I do some solos, but I do mostly duos with my brother Kojak. And just on the last month or two, I see a lot more people are camping in matches, and it came up with that Bushcamp dad and a lot of other people climbing up the ranks. So I was like, well, screw it, I mean, how hard could that shit be? Can't be too hard, and but because I'm so used to building, I lost. Anybody could do this, you know what I mean? But I'm going to try and do things differently for you guys. So as I'm traveling through this and doing this journey, I'm trying to point out and give people tips on how I do things. I don't do things like some of the other people who are camping in matches, So there is no real right or wrong way, because everyone's going to do it their own way, and that's cool. But you don't need to have a degree to figure out how this shit works. So what I do is, depending on how the bus is going to go, my formula that I've kind of worked out, trial and error, works pretty good. I've gotten maybe 6 or 7, 8 wins. But I only just try to place in top 5, because the ranking system on this, the point system, or whatever you want to call it, there's a lot of little metrics, and it's not just camping in the storm how you get points. So it's like, you get points from kills. Now just so anyways, adjust my headphones. But yeah, so the percentage and how you rank up in these matches, there's a lot of different variables. So it's, yes, one is camping and staying away from people, but I kind of treat it as like hide and seek. You want to land someplace kind of far off where no one's landing. Just take it freaking forever to get a match. God damn. The second is if you get kills. The third is I guess you get some XP. Also, if you're in the storm, it gives you XP, but you can only stay in the storm. And imagine a big light bulb going off in your head right now, like with this brand new idea. Bing, bing. Yes, I just figured something out yesterday, and I've been playing this game for like almost since it first came out. But who knew? Like I said, I'm not a camper in storms. I mean, we've been in storms before, but I didn't know they had a thing called storm sickness. And if you watch some of the videos that I've put out recently, you'll see that I have plenty of heals, and I might have 50 or 60 health, and I fucking die in the storm. So, I want to give all you guys a little information. Yes, you can sit in the storm for quite a while, but you can't sit in that bitch forever. I don't care how much heals you have, because I just found out this storm sickness, if you get afflicted with it, if you're in the storm too long, and basically it's like after 7 minutes of being in this, and we're going to test that shit out today, so, alright, let me see where the bus is going to go. This always determines where the hell I'm going to go, wherever this bus is going to go. And I've got like 6 or 7 decent spots that I go. So now we're going to go, we'll see how it is in this Elite. This is my first game in Elite today, so you guys can join me, and we'll see what kind of people we have in the Elite arena here. Probably a bunch of fucking tryhards, but we'll see. So, storm sickness, yeah, it's a bitch. So after being in the storm, and I'm really talking to you guys, I'm talking to myself too, just so I know. So after being in the storm for 7 minutes, you're going to get a notification, and like I said, we're going to test it out anyways, because it's going to happen. And it's going to pop up in the middle top of the screen saying that you're afflicted with a storm, and you have to get out of the storm, or you'll get this storm sickness. And I've probably seen it before, and I just didn't pay a single mind to it. But if you pay attention now to the bottom left where my health bar is, you see it's just green, and it has a kind of like a black background. But after you get the storm sickness, you're not going to have 100 health. Your health is going to be 50 or 80, whatever it is. But in the background, it's going to be purple. And I never noticed that either, because it's not. They should make it a different color. Like red would have been more noticeable. There's somebody over there. He's going over to Rebel's Roost. See if I can see how we can play this. This is usually a good spot where I come. And for me, the most important thing is, first off, getting shield. I really don't walk around with shield. Once I get 100 shield, I'm done. But I will take that thing right there just because to fill a slot. Now we will have to move. And I will be a little distracted, don't get me wrong. I'm going to try not to take any damage here. Because I found that this is kind of a cool little route. And we have time. This first game, we're going to be pushing that storm sickness thing, so you guys can go with me. I like this spot for camping. And like I said, all props to Bushcamp Dad and all the other camping people out there. It's been going on for a number of years. I just never really thought about doing it because I'm just so used to just building and shooting people. That's just kind of like what we like to do. But again, I'm older. Sadly, I'm actually older than Bushcamp Dad, and that sucks too. But anyways, so after the 7 minutes of being in the storm, you'll get that warning. It'll pop up. I'm just going to chill for a minute because this is a nice fishing spot. And also another nice thing, if you have down here, if you get those EMP, what the fuck are they called? The EMP somethings, I forget offhand. Those are really good for fish. You could sit there and fish with a fishing pole, and that's good. Get as many floppers or the other little fish, and that's all. It's all time. But it takes time. You throw those EMP little things in the water, it'll kill all the fish around. It takes like 5 seconds, and you can just scoop all your fish you want. And when you're in a crunch and you need to go, that's the way to go. I don't normally walk around with those things either. So, running hammer pump shotgun, that kind of sucks. Let me see if this has a scope. Nope. Alright, so I don't like guns that have scopes on them. Unless it's a sniper rifle. Alright, so this first game, like I said, just to reiterate, I'm going to be kind of chilling. We're going to see what's going to happen. We are going to tinker around with this storm sickness thing. But after the 7 minutes, then you could be in the storm for basically another minute. And then your health bar is going to be flashing purple. And then I don't think you have too much time after that, after the 8 minutes of being in the storm. Maybe 30 seconds or something, or a minute at the tops. And it doesn't matter how much heals you have. You could have like 80 health. You'll just die. You know, like right there on the spot. You're just going to die. So and you'll see in some of my other videos, it's literally exactly what happens. I'm running, I could have 12 floppers. All right. Yeah, we'll just sit here. Fuck it. I said we're going to sit here, and we're going to sit here, damn it. This first game, I have this this stuff here, the med mist. They used to have it before. It's okay. It's not super great. I mean, it will heal you, but don't expect like a long-term. Now, like I said, how far we don't have to go too far, so that's great. Now I'm going to show you another little kind of trick. I'm just getting the XP because, you know, I might as well, right? Go through here, see what's in here. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to break anything. I'm so used to build. It does get kind of hard to see in this thing. And you always have to pay attention to your... But if you shoot that thing... See, now you can go through here and you can just grab fish. I'm going to use my spray. But I only try to carry health things. These little macros okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop that. You fish in different spots. You actually don't even have to fish in a fishing hole. You can literally cast your line out anywhere. With a fishing pole, you could do this. Now I don't have a timer. Come on, my man. Like I said, you don't have to be a rocket science. You don't need a rocket. You don't have to be super smart to do this shit. It's just like hide and seek. Like I said, just find a nice quiet spot that really nobody's around that you could if you wanted to fish. It's all good. Like I said, I don't have too far to go. Obviously, there's nobody really here. It's only a 1-tick storm for the moment. But really what I'm going to need is I know this thing's over here, so like I said, you can really cast anywhere when you're fishing. And you'll still catch fish. These little fish, they're okay. Small fries. The floppers are really what you want. start getting out of here now. I'd like to get like 2 more floppers would be really ideal, I think. See, like I said, you can fish anywhere. And you can still catch floppers. It doesn't have to be in a fishing spot. See, I still get... I'll still get fish. I just need 1 more. Alright, that's good enough. Take this gun. Now we got a bail. Alright, we'll do like that. Now I haven't been paying attention to the timer, so we'll just have to see. Like I said, this is my first actual elite match, so I'm still under the Storm 2, I think it is right now. Or Storm 3, okay. Well, I stand corrected. See, now I have further to go, and really what I could use is some nitro mist. So I need to get something to make me fucking start moving here. But what I'll have to do is actually pay attention to my adrenaline, because that little white bar there, as soon as that thing gets back up, then I'll just have to start running immediately. And you know, people have been camping for, you know, shit ton for a long time, you know. I just don't. We'll see how far we can go. I mean, normally I would just have a combat shotgun. That's really pretty much all I have is 1 combat shotgun. And the rest heals and the nitro splash. Now, what I will do, another valuable resource that I'll point out to people, is try to remember where all the healing places are, like the vending machines, because I know there's one right up here. So I got plenty of gold, so I'll probably buy some med kits. I got a minute, so I want to start making some time up here. There's only 20 people left, so I'm actually the first game doing all right. Okay, so here's our thingamajig here. Alright, we're out. I need to start getting out of the storm, because I never really paid attention to that storm sickness thing, so I hope that that really helps you guys. I had really absolutely no idea about that thing before. But we're doing pretty good, I think. I got plenty of floppers. And the storm's going to start moving here in a few seconds, so. Okay, so 500 storm damage. So I got some points. Here's the storm going to start moving now. So I can actually still stay in the storm for a little bit. These homies are just crazy. Look at them. They just destroyed that whole building. Bunch of crazy people. Storm sickness. Okay, so here's our first morning. So that, you guys saw that there. So I've been in the storm now. All right, perfect. I don't normally do this, guys. I'm gonna have to hit this rift. I like to go over that way because I know there was people over there shooting, but I'm not gonna make that. This is a first. This is a first, everybody. I landed in a tree, so I might get screwed on this. As far as getting down from the tree. Okay, there's a guy there. So we're top 15. Okay, that guy, I see him running up there. Ah, I got screwed. Okay, so I am going to have to move again. So that does kind of suck. Let me see if I can skeet my way down here. Alright, I did. Uh-oh. I have to head east. That way. I'm going to take this just for now because I want to have full health. I can't stay in the storm too long, so I'm definitely going to have to boogie. So I'm going to try to go as slow and easy as I can. From point to point. So I see that I'm in the storm, but and I gotta get out of the storm. Jeez Louise. I gotta just try and be as slick as possible. What's gonna suck is I got 20 something seconds. Oh, I don't have to move. Alright, cool. Alright, so I see a medallion just north of me up here. I know you guys can see the map. I'm actually in a good spot. So I'm gonna really try to just mac it right here. You know, actually playing no build sometimes a little more stressful than playing build mode. Because at least in build mode, I can build my way out of anything. But I didn't know anything about this stupid storm sickness, so I guess Fortnite, at some point, I'll have to attach a link to a video that I saw that really explains it in a better video than I can make. And I'll attach it later after this is all, after I'm done streaming. So we're in top 10 now. My goal is really top 10, but if I can get top 5, even better. I'm just going to sit here. It's like being a ninja. Not so much bush camping like some other people. I'm just going to be a ninja or a chameleon. That's why I like this specific skin. Also, you know, like Bush Camp Dad or a couple other people, you know, they have their own preferred skin they use. I don't have that alien one, but even if I did, I wouldn't use it because, you know, he's using it. And I like this one better. This skin, the green on this skin is a little darker, and it, even though it doesn't blend in 100% with this tree because I have snow on it, most other vegetation, it blends in really good. Sometimes switching guns too. I don't even want to look around me because I just want to be pressed into this tree as freaking far as I can. Oh, it's perfect. Look where the circle is now. So the medallion guys, oh, he's right on my ass. Yep, they're right up on my left. But sometimes switching guns, when you're quiet, if there's another player around, they'll hear that switching gun sound. So this is my goal, guys. This is everything I do. I try to get a combat shotgun, 3 spots of heals, and then nitro splash or the gloves. And then I'll sit around and let all these guys kill each other, and I'll just try and come in at the very end and third party the shit out of them. Just like it's happened to me 100 times, and we're in top 6 right now, top 7. Someone's flying in behind me. I just gotta mac it. That's it. Third party these people at the very end when it's like, you see, it's like, it's timing. It's a timing issue. Ooh, homie was right behind me. Yep, all his shit's coming down. See, I was going to shoot him, and I'm glad I didn't, because he has the gloves. Oh, and this guy over here's got the crossbow. Oh, he's got the medallions, so he's got the shoes that make him run. Sometimes you gotta be a ninja, you know? Quiet like a mouse. All his shit's over there, but I don't really need anything. Oh, I will have to move now. Southeast. Oof. Over there. I don't want to run yet because alright, we are in top 3, guys. Probably gonna get... Uh-oh, I'm gonna get screwed. Yep. He had the gloves or the shoes or the medallion, whatever. So I got 3rd place. It's good enough. So we'll see where that puts us. I didn't have the gloves, so I was definitely at a... Alright, plus 6%. Eliminated by this guy. Alright, so let's go back to the lobby. And there you have it. See? Simple as you go. I had to move because I had 10 seconds. And I had to start moving in that direction. Alright, so it's going to take probably a little longer to move up in the Elite League. Because I was at, I think, 14. 15%, whatever the hell it was. So now we're at 22%. Ended up getting something like 45,000 XP. Which is really good. So I try to get top 5, top 10 if I can, top 5 even better, and anything better than top 5, you know, you're good as gold. And because alright, so let's hit this next game. And like I said, everyone is going to do their camping a different way. I'm going to camp this bitch until I get to what is the top thing? Unreal or whatever. Next is champion, yeah, Unreal. So then I'm just doing this just to do it. Just to do it. My brother's at work, so normally we do duels, and he doesn't really particularly like doing this. So I was like, screw it, let me start. If other people are actually doing it for like a thing, I'm like, well, let me see if I could do it. And it's not difficult. You just got to be a little smart and plan how you're gonna like do it. So like for me, and it'll probably work for you guys too, because I already have gone through some trial and error of what works and what doesn't work. So for me, I use one combat shotgun. Like I said, that for me that works really pretty good. Then I have 3 spots for heals. So I had a shit ton of heals there. But since we were, he had the gloves and the medallion that he could jump, so I didn't really stand too much of a chance because all I could do is run. But it doesn't matter because, like I said, I got top 3, so it's all good. My goal is I would have liked those 2 idiots to start shooting each other, and then I just come in and third party those guys. And that was what really works for me. If you can time it perfectly, it's just so he probably heard me shoot the other guy, or he was close enough, like he was probably above me on that ridge, and that's just the way it is. But so I got combat shotgun. I always go in with full shield because I don't like to carry shield with me because that just takes up another spot for my heals. And then the last spot will be either the nitro gloves or the nitro splash, because that is really critical. I prefer, honestly, to have the nitro splash because you could carry 6 of them. The gloves are handy too because they can do damage with those. So it's a 50-50 dealer's choice. But that's pretty much my equation, or if you want to call it that. I can't think of the word right now. That's pretty much what I've been using since day 1 on this thing. As long as you find now the bus is like straight at the middle. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to show you guys. I got a really kick butt spot. It's really pimp. So, alright, now I could probably go back up there, but I did it last game, so I'm going to try someplace else, and we're going to try over here. It's another kind of spot I found that is pretty good. Let me take a second also to say I appreciate all you guys who come by and checking out the stream, and leave a like or subscribe, any of that. I really do appreciate it. There's like 1 million, everybody and their mama's streaming games nowadays, so you got a lot of choices. But like I said, I'm not like a lot of those people, so. That dude already landed over there, goddamn. What's up, my man? How do you say it? Odisha? I'm sorry, I'm sure I'm screwing that up, so I apologize. So I see that guy sliding down. So he's already there by the bus. Or I try to go over here by that tanker down there. And I don't want to just play. I'm trying to give like advice, because if it helps me, Asmar. All right, I got you, my man. I appreciate you stopping by, my dude. But instead of just playing, I'm trying to like give valuable information that works. And I'm just camping, you know what I mean? I'm just doing my camping, my version of the camping thing, you know what I mean? All right, let me see. So I do not need this gun. Take this. I need my shield. Hopefully it's not going to be anybody really out here. And these things are really good to have too. Those little EMP things. Let's see where the storm's going to be. Alright, we're actually okay. Yeah, this is just my own version of... Oh, I need those. Get up there, my man. Go. I would take them. Those things work great if you find a fishing spot. I don't know what is up with Epic. There's like no fish in this whole area. It's fucking jacked up. I'm hoping nobody has a thermal. I'm gonna squeeze up on this rock. Normally, if I like get top 5 on this game, this particular game right here, I'll post it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Because there's a lot of camping that I do, and like a lot of other people that are kind of camping doing it. If I'm doing the live stream like this, you're kind of stuck watching it because that's just how it is. I can't cut it. But the other ones I'll cut out. You don't have to sit there and watch like 5 minutes of sitting in a tree or a bush or chilling in the water like this. But these things here, shield break EMPs, yeah, they're really good to have if you're in an area where there's any kind of fish around. I couldn't remember the word last match. If you see any of those little fishing holes, My day is all right, my man. I'm up here like in. I live in the Pacific Northwest, so it's like Pacific time. I'm up here kind of like by Seattle, so Saturday it's chilling. It's chilling time. Just waiting for my brother. He's at work, so. And then once he gets home, I'm done with this no build stuff. It's okay. I mean, it is kind of fun, but I'm used to just. I like building and shooting people. It's a lot more fun for me. So we end up just doing like the reload. We like the reload right now, like Tilted Towers and Retail Road, all that shit. But yeah, my philosophy for ranking up in no build and ranked matches, it's really easy. Like I don't want to talk about other streamers because everyone does their own thing. So if you can see the map. So I could swim out here, probably way out here somewhere, and just sit out in the ocean for a while. I only have one med kit, so I'd like to be able to get more. But the fishing around here sucks really bad. I don't know why Epic has it where there's like no fishing spots over here. Like this whole section's like contaminated. And if I throw an EMP out there, it's not going to do shit. But if you have a fishing rod, you can fish anywhere around the map. But the EMPs are great because you can throw them in a fishing spot and it just kills all the fish immediately. And so you have all those fish at your fingertips. So I'm way over here. I see southeast. Yeah, so usually like I'll go up here by this like oil rig and all these what you call them, the wind turbines on it. It's a good spot. Here's a really good spot up here by Classy Quartz. That's like a really good fishing spot. This spot up here by Rebel's Roost where I was just at, you can kind of fish anywhere around here. If you get a fishing pole, you can, like I said, you can fish any fucking where. But the whole point of me doing this is to kind of chill, let everybody else kill each other, and I just swoop in for the points and try to get like so we got 48 people, 47 people left, and I do have to move just a tiny bit. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just go back to that. I'll wait around. Now, if you didn't catch the last match, I didn't know that there was this thing called storm sickness. I don't normally camp in the storm. I appreciate it, dude. You're the fucking best, man. I'm going to give you a valuable tip right now, which I didn't know about until literally yesterday. I didn't know that, and I've been playing this game for 4 years. I didn't know that Epic had introduced this thing called storm sickness. So storm sickness, there's so many people camping in this game now. If you're in like no build, let's see, I got 20 seconds, so let me start. So with storm sickness, you can sit in a storm for a certain amount of time, but you can't do what people used to do and just camp there all day long and just try to get like a heal off. Caution. Pretty good little graphics, for a free game. Yeah, I know. I didn't know that, man. I have all these other videos the last couple weeks, and I've got like 50 or 60 health, and I have heals, med kits or floppers, whatever, and I'm running through, and all of a sudden I just die. Like, I had no idea. I was getting really pissed. So now I have to apologize to Epic for all the curse words I said in my other videos. But now that I saw a video, and I'll link it down, somebody else did a video a year. So after 7 minutes, and this is for everybody, if you missed it last game, you can sit in the storm for 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, you'll see a display. It's going to pop up in the middle of the screen telling you about storm sickness. And you have about another minute or minute and a half after that. After one more minute after that 7 minutes, you're going to see a thing that pops up saying that you're afflicted with storm sickness. Then you have to really get out of the storm within about another 30 seconds or so. And then that's when you're just going to die. Even if you're sitting next to like 5 slurp trucks, it's just going to kill you automatically because they don't want people camping in the storms anymore. It's not like back in the old days where you could... They used to have that slurp. I can't remember what season it was. They had that slurp factory. You could almost sit in that water that would heal you. and catch much fish. You could just win from that, but they don't want people doing that anymore. And now that I'm in this elite lobby, you know, I'm going to run into more and more tryhards. So what I need to do is try harder to chill. I'm all about just kicking it. I don't even have to touch the controller right now. I like this skin. It's a good color. It blends in really, really good with a lot of this green shit. I have to move again. What I'm going to try and do is I really need to get some more heals. It doesn't look like anybody's over here, and I got a minute. I'm just going to kill this, just so nobody else gets it. And we're going to have to jump in the water here. It's a lot of noise. And again, I can stay in the storm. I haven't even been in the storm at all yet, so... Yeah, I didn't know anything about storm sickness. I was completely caught off guard by that. I didn't realize there were so many people that were also camping. So I'm gonna. It kind of sucks because I don't really have a lot of. I should go over here by that ship. I'm gonna have to wait. It's a little bit of a hike, but I'll just wait. I have these EMPs. I got 9 EMPs. Goddamn. So I got plenty of opportunity to fish. So we're already in top. There's 31 people left. Well, I can't believe I bought 3 med kits and it cost 500 gold. Jesus Christ. Oh, well, I think I healed myself up once or twice. As long as you, like I said, anybody who's doing this camping, they want to like rank up on this no build. There's only a few key things, you know. Try to remember where all the healing vending machines are, because that kind of comes in handy. If you're like the last one and you're going to use a healing vending machine and take off, I just destroy it. I destroy the vending machine so nobody else can use it. Because if somebody's trying to, you never know if anybody's behind you. And if you're using a vending machine and somebody's camping even harder than you, they run up to the vending machine. Alright, we're going to have to just do a little jump in here. I'm going to try to stay just like on the border here. Now we're going to have to dip out. Alright. Let's see if there's anybody... See if there's any fishing spots around here. I don't see any. I mean, that kind of sucks too. Once I get up top here, we'll see if I can see any. I only have the 1 med kit, so it kind of sucks too. Oh, here. Alright, we have to get rid of that gun. How am I... What the fuck? How am I in the frickin' ocean? And there's no fishing spots here. Does that make any sense? What the hell is this? I had no idea this cave was here. Huh. Weird. Well. Learn something new every day. Alright, so I gotta go northwest. I'm gonna have to book it. Oh, you can? I tried. I'll try that next time. I didn't know that. I didn't even know that thing was there. Alright. Not the best spot in the world to be honest. Alright, so we got that little house there. Mount Olympus. But because I'm trying to chill and really not run into people, let me see if I can hit that building. Oh, I know where I'm at now. Yeah. This is where that other player had landed earlier. Well, somebody sees me, so... Probably the same guy who was camping over there earlier. It's possible he might, he might try coming after me, but... This is not, like, ideal, but... Sometimes you gotta just do things you don't normally do, and unfortunately, this is one of them. Where this thing is clutch is right there. I'd rather be kind of kicking it somewhere hidden. But see, like I said, you never know how many people are... I see it, my man. I'll have to do that later. Where the fuck am I? Huh. Sounds like this guy. Kind of sucks that I don't have more heals. I normally like to have more heals than what I have. I gotta have like... Let's see where I'm at. Alright, whew, holy shit. I gotta go far north, man. Alright, so I'm gonna try to land. Let me see if I can find a spot. I'm way over there. I definitely have to go over there. Kinda nice if I could hit a rift, I suppose. And land way over there somewhere. There's a rift right there. I mean, I prefer really not to hit a rift, but unfortunately... Uh-oh. He got shot right there. Oh, that's the medallion guy. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to have to. I have to get the hell out of here. Now, if you remember, I really have not been in the storm. This is a shit spot I'm in right here. I have got a shit ton way to go there. And somebody's here. So we're gonna have to just haul ass. Ah, this guy was camping in here. Well, oh well. I suspect he's probably gonna get shot here. Like, there's 100 ways to camp, you know what I mean? And I could have stayed more in the storm, but I didn't really have enough. Would have liked to have had more heals. That's kind of a shit area to land too. That's how it is. I went up 2%. Now that I'm in the elite league, you know, you got more people that are camping, so that everyone else is trying to be just as slick or slicker than me. I didn't think there'd be somebody hiding in that little dark crawl space. It's pretty funny. So I guess it's happened to me a few times. You know, like I'm running in the storm, and I get to a bush, and there's already a homie in the bush. There's already somebody's like a turtle. You know, I get in the shell, and there's already somebody in the shell. It's pretty funny. It catches you like by surprise because, you know, you don't realize how many people are kind of also doing something similar, and you get to like a tree or a bush or some kind of dark spot, and all of a sudden somebody starts shooting at you, and you're like, what the fuck? But as long as I'm moving up, I think I was like top 10 there, so that's decent. It sucks though, because I just bought those damn med kits, so that really kind of sucks. But yeah, it's easy to get gold. I just go, you know, when I'm playing my reload, regular build mode, it's easy to get gold there, so you can like stock up. Let's see where this bus. That's almost the exact same spot, man. It kind of sucks. Because there's another spot I want to show you guys. It's really pretty. It's really pretty cool. I like being in the green area. This area here seems to be like kind of a tight monkey right there. So since nobody was here, I'm just going to go with the fact that maybe there won't be nobody there this time. We'll see how it works out. We'll see. I'm going to be a little short. I was looking at my phone. That really sucks. The guy over there. Well, that's my phone. not really paying attention. So now, as a bush camp person / ninja, I mean, come on, can you open it up? I need to just try to... Let's see if we can make it down to this spot over here. I'm actually really better with heals right now than I was last time. So I'm going to be heading towards that barge over there. See, the whole point of this is to be as, sneaky and as quiet as possible. I don't really care what everyone else is doing. Oh, here we go. Alright. Alright, we're gonna... I think this gun... it sucks, man. Alright, it's all good in the hood. Shut the door, shut the door. Always shut the door so no one knows you're there. Kind of smooth and quiet. These things usually have the nitro splash, which it didn't now. I got screwed. You know what? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I need that one instead. I do not like having guns that have scopes on them. So this is kind of like a carbon copy of last game for right now. And we'll just see where the storm goes. But I'm actually in decent shape. Better than I was last game. Even though I landed in kind of like a shit spot. You gotta make something out of nothing. Alright, it's just 48 people left. I'll just have to mac it here. Let me get my glasses. I'm an older guy, man. I can't see small letters. Oh, is a porta potty in there? Oh, really? Yeah, I'll head over there. I got you, my man. Let me see how much... So it's deeper in that cave than where I was? I didn't know that. I didn't know that fucking cave was there. Alright, so let's see where we're at. Yeah, I got time, because the boat's right there. So let's just... wait around here a minute, because the goal is top 10 and even better top 5 or top 3, so I don't want to get over there too early. Let's see what, oh yeah, I got top 10 last game, so fuck it, I ain't gonna save that. I've been trying to kind of document my own trials and tribulations, what works, what doesn't work, and just post videos on it. So if anybody else wants to try to do something similar, like a like a bush camp dad or any other hundreds of people who are camping, to yeah, you can go out there and run a gun if that's your thing. Running gun on a no build. But for me, I'm just trying to be a ninja, I'm a chameleon. I want to just blend into the tree or the rock and literally turn into it so nobody sees you. It's like Lord of the Rings when Sam and Frodo fall down that mountain, or Sam does, and then Frodo comes down and throws his little cloak over him and he turns into like a rock. That's exactly what I want to do, turn into a fucking rock. But that's why I like these nitro splashes, because that champagne bottle that I had last game, that really came in clutch, because you can just pop just a little bit of it and then you can run, jump high, jump off of a freaking mountain, and you don't take any of the damage. Normally, I don't carry, once I get 100 shield, I'm done with shield. I don't carry it in my inventory. All I want is heals or nitro splash. I'm only taking these shield bubble just because it does come in handy, and that's all I had at the moment. Now, we can't go to any commercial break because it's live. So, at the end, I'll just appreciate everyone for coming by. You guys are awesome. There's a lot of channels. Right now, we're just bush camping our way up to the elite, no builds ranked Fortnite room. Yeah, Fullberry Fizz. I just call it champagne bottle. My brother, it's just quicker. But that stuff comes in handy, the Flowberry, or the champagne bottle, because, like I said, it's like taking a nitro splash. They have both of their advantages, you know. But the great thing about it is it makes you jump high, and you can not take any damage, and it got me out of that jam in the last game. And you know, I look around a lot because, like I said, one of the matches I went all the way out here in the ocean, and I mean, unless somebody has like a sniper rifle, no one's gonna fucking see you out there. To me, it's kind of a little boring. You know, everyone can do their camping whatever way they want. I think it's kind of just boring sitting, but the whole goal of this, what I'm doing, and all these other campers, you know, some of these people sit in the storm for 7 to 8 minutes to like max it out, and just so that everyone shoot each other. Look, I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I'm already top 26. But that's how you kind of rank up. But that's one way. Like I said, if you take damage in the storm, you do get XP for storm damage. Killing somebody, you get XP. Your placement, you get XP. The other thing, which I found out, if I kill somebody and he has a higher rank than me, like whatever my rank is, if I kill him, I get more points. If I lose to somebody who has a lower rank to me, I actually lose points. Kind of weird, but that's the way Epic. There's like 7 or 8 metrics they use so people could rank up in this thing. But I like to look around because always remember, you're not going to be the only one camping. You know, there's a lot of other people that are doing similar things. So as slick and smooth as I think I'm being, it's possible that no one's going to be as fucking slick. But it's possible that somebody else is doing the same shit. And like you saw in that last... See, I don't really even have to move right now. Yeah, there's other people that are doing the same shit. You don't think that there are. You know, like my brother was watching me the other day. I was in the storm, and I knew there was somebody around, but I couldn't see him. Then I went forward, and I got out of the storm, and sure enough, like 2 minutes later, this homie jumps out of the storm. So he was in there camping harder than me. So there are people that... You're not going to be the only one, is the bottom line. So I always try to, like... You know, when you swim really fast, you know, it makes all these ripples. People see that shit. If you're running, they see that visual on their screen. If you walk, or if you're creeping, you know, like how you like walk slowly, they won't see the visual. There's a lot of little things that you want to try to take advantage of. All these little trips. Some people, you know, you kind of already know these things, and some people don't. The storm sickness thing is that's the thing that's new to me. So I'm gonna be. I wish there was like a bar, like when you had the storm sickness and you're afflicted after 7 minutes. That's the max, and then they give you that other minute or so. I wish there was a bar. They should put a bar up on the screen to say like your health bar, and it starts going down. And if you're not out of the storm by this point, then you die. Not just like randomly, hey, you're afflicted with storm sickness, boom, and you're dead. That kind of sucks, because I have no idea how much time I could sit in the storm. Alright, so we're already top 18. We haven't done shit. I don't know how some people could stream this kind of gameplay all day long, man. It's whew, man, it's like I'll be going and checking people and doing all that adding stuff later on. you know, a lot of these bigger streamers, you know, like, you know, I don't have 1,000 subscribers. Some of these guys have 10,000 or 100 or 1,000,000 subscribers. They don't even do their own fucking videos. You know, they got other people doing them for them. But Pyramid does all his own shit. Just like I got to edit, I got to play the games, I got to do all this stuff, and I got to do all that. So to me, I have a regular full-time job. I don't get paid from Google or YouTube like a lot of other people. I just play it for fun. I try not to get pissed. That's another thing, you know, it's a free, you know, Fortnite, I've been playing Fortnite, my brother and I, for several years. We're going to be moving here as soon as I figure out where this fucking storm goes. And this game can be super fun. It's hilarious when you blast somebody. Because normally I play build mode. I'm just doing this just to prove to other people that it's easy to like rank up and no build. You just have to, you know, be slick. Watch some of my other videos. You'll see this. Just plan different landing spots and grab your med kits and all your other shit you want to get. All right. Oh shit! I still don't have to move. It turns out I actually landed in a pretty good spot here. So sometimes this spot here, I'll zoom in. It's really pretty good. If you want to be isolated, because you know that's the whole point of this camping adventure, is to land somewhere, depending on where the bus is, land somewhere way out of the way, get your heals and whatever gun you want to use, and then just chill. Let everybody else kill themselves, and then it turns into a timing. You want to have good timing, so as you're moving around, you see there's like 4 or 5, 6 people left, start getting closer and closer to them, but far enough where they don't see you, because remember, there's other people that are camping just like you. Believe me. I've run into little tiny rooms over here by, where the hell was I the other day? Yeah, I was in the Nitro Dome. It just so happens that the circle was over there, and it was like the last place I wanted to be, and there's a lot of little rooms and little cracks, so I found one dude in the corner. He was just in the corner, just chilling. I blasted him, and then I went into a doorway. It was like a little tiny closet, and there was actually somebody hiding in the closet. He blasted the shit out of me, and it scared the crap out of me. I didn't think there would ever be anybody in that tiny room, and sure enough, I was wrong. There are other people doing the same shit, hanging in trees, on the rocks. This is like, even if I was to post this video, it would probably end up being like a 5-minute video, because I would have to cut out all this shit of just sitting in the water. But I was saying earlier, you know, anybody who comes by and checks out the stream, one, I really appreciate you guys doing that. Because like I said, everybody and their mama is streaming Fortnite and all these other games. Two, I'm just a real regular motherfucking dude, just doing my thing, you know, trying to have fun, trying to shoot people and, you know, laugh at how you shoot people, because sometimes it's hilarious. And three, it's easy to get frustrated and pissed off at this game, because I do. If I get shot, if I do something stupid, you know, I put a wall or ramp or something, you know, and I mess up, I get frustrated, and it's easy to do that. But, you know, I try to remember, I'm an older guy, I'm not 20 or 30 anymore, so I try not to, like, and I'm not saying it's right, I have chucked my controller, because I play on a PS5, I used to be on a PS4. I get blasted, I'm like, God damn it, you know, I fucking throw my controller, but then I'm like, now I gotta go and buy another controller, you know. Fortnite's a fun game, you know, but you gotta always treat it as like a cartoon game. It's free. It's not like Call of Duty or other things you pay for the server. Even one of the other games I used to play, Division. I like shooter games, so. Look at this shit. I still don't have to fucking move. Well, ain't that a bitch? Let me see. I mean, I could go literally all the way out there in the water. But fuck it, I guess I might as well just stay here. I mean, I could swim all the way out there. Well, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we're gonna do it. Swim slow. Somebody would have to have like the thermal or like a sniper rifle to see me way out here. And if they do, you know what? More power to you, my buddy. If you're looking at the horizon, you see if somebody's out here chilling. I'm gonna sit right here, my man. I'm almost top 10 here. Got one more person to get shot, and then we'll be good to go. I should really take some storm damage because I will get the XP for that. Let me see how much of a ticket is. It's still showing at 1 tick. I wonder what happens if I throw one of these bubbles out here. So I will have to... Holy shit sticks. Look how far we gotta go. Oh, we are gonna have to hike it like nobody's business. Alright, northwest. So everyone's gonna be going this way. I don't seriously doubt anybody's gonna be coming out to the fucking ocean, and I got 21 seconds, so they're gonna have to start to haul balls. I got the nitro splash, so I'm actually okay. I haven't really taken any storm damage, so... Yep, we got a ways to go. All the stuff I have, I'm gonna need... Oh, here, I didn't do this. Oh, there we go. Some of those pouches give them to you, some of them don't, but now I got 6 nitro splashes. And we're gonna have to use one. Now I'll probably take some storm damage for sure. And at the same time, I want to pay attention to the number of people that are in the match. I really don't have to go as far as I thought I had to go. This would have been really clutch. This is not good because I'm out in the open. So, just in case somebody were to see me, I just hit that nitro splash. Holy crap, man. Look how far I gotta go. Southwest. That's far as shit. Alright. Whew, that's far. We're gonna have to do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's gonna give that flying notification thing, but oh well. I see those guys over there. That's not a bad spot. There goes the guy right there. He's got the medallion, I think. Shit, I gotta move a little. Damn it. I do have some mist. There's another guy. See if I can creep down this thing here. would have been great. These are the last two guys here. There he is right there. Okay, the other guy's to my left. I just heard him. Oh, he's over there. Oh, come on. I thought I had him. Oh, he had a gold one. I knew he was on top of me. I'm surprised he didn't get killed from the fall. That sucks. That's kind of shitty. I thought for sure, you know, you fall from a tree, man, you know, generally you die. That would have been an awesome move there. I knew he was on top of me, so, and I knew he had no clue. I can't believe that dude did not die, man. That's really kind of shitty. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. Kind of just chilling. That was a really quiet game. It's like a perfect bush camping game, that's for sure. And then when you see the last couple guys, you just want to like third party them. So I took a little chance there because I thought for sure the guy was really high up in a tree. Really surprised he didn't die. But normally he would have died. I was already in top 3, and then that other guy was hiding way out there. I would have probably just grabbed this guy's gloves and then went at that other guy. That's it. There's your solution to the bush camping ranked matches. Find a quiet spot, get your like couple little things you need, and do like hide and seek. Just avoid all the other players if you can. It's really actually pretty simple. It's almost impossible to not get top 10. But I didn't get a ton of XP on that because I really didn't take any storm damage either. And you do get some credit for that. Let's see what the hell my brother's doing because I'll be dipping out. Oh, he's still working for another half hour or so. Then I'll be out of here and you know, just playing regular Fortnite like we do. It's a fun game. It's like relaxing, you know, but like I said, it can be frustrating. It's too bad that didn't work out for me. But what are you gonna do, my man? You know, Asmar, what you gonna do? These bigger streamers, you know, guys have been streaming for a long time, you know, typical gamer and ranger and jars and all this, a shit ton of people. These guys, you know, they just they have a lot of subscribers, so it's like this is just their regular full-time job now, you know. And, you know, a lot of them make really decent money. Stupid me, I'm just working a regular job like everybody else. Going to work, you know, 8 to 5, doing the regular shit. Who figured, you know, 10, 12 years ago that people could actually make money just fucking playing games, you know. I had a pimp spot too, man, up in that tree. And see, like, this skin blends in really well here. That's why I like it. Some of the other skins, they're a little more lime green. See, there's another spot I want to show you, but the last 2 matches I can't I can't land there because it's just too hot right off the bus, and I don't want to take the chance. And I see now that I'm in elite status, it's going to take a little longer to get up to Champion League. So it'll just be a slow roll. So right now I'm going to head up to this other spot The last 2 games we've gone to this spot way down here, or by the ship over here. Now we're going to go to, I got like 6, 7 spots on the map, depending on where the bus is, you know. This one we're going to head up to this other spot and try and do kind of a, there's better fishing over here for sure. I haven't been able to really test my theory on the storm sickness, because I know that the longer you're in the storm, after the 7 minutes, you get afflicted by the storm sickness. I wish I knew that before. I don't know how. Well, I know how. It's just I don't camp. I'm not really a camper. I'd rather just land somewhere, start getting my mats and a couple guns, and then just start kind of finding somebody to shoot. All right, let's see. Even though you don't see anybody, doesn't mean there's not anyone around. I like this little mountain because there's always, see, there is somebody over there by Rebels Roost. See, that's what I'm saying. I didn't see anybody flying over there, but obviously somebody is there. Take those bandages. Now I'm going to get rid of this gun here, because I don't need that. And Rebels Roost is not too far away, but I like this particular spot because you can kind of come right down here. It's really difficult for people to see you. You don't take any damage coming down. And this is a nice quiet spot because nobody can see you, and I can see everyone. This is a really great spot for fishing. Plus, see, I think that if you're way up there, you can't even see down here at all anyways. So you can mac it right here, as long as you're out of the storm, you know. Now, like I said earlier, if you get those EMP grenades, or the EMP, whatever the hell they're called, you can throw them in those fishing spots, and it'll kill all the fish real quick. It'll save you the time from having to fish. The other thing is, if you can see that gas tank right there, right in front of me, you can shoot that gas tank. Oh, there is somebody here. Son of a bitch. So he skeeted on by. And I didn't want to take the chance of shooting him. Because perfect example of what I was saying earlier. First off, he didn't see me whatsoever. I'm like hidden like a fucking weed in the cracks of this rock. 2, he had the nitro blast, so it was, for me to shoot him would have been a waste of time. But there's somebody else probably camping their way around. He didn't stop in this building here, so that was pretty funny because, like I said, I had that notification, and there he goes skipping on by. So you never know who is around. And I'm assuming that that's probably the idiot that landed up there by Rebels Roost. I'm going to kind of sit here for a couple of minutes. I got those little bandages, but we'll see where this storm goes. Now, I probably could go over there. I haven't actually tried that. Go over there, get some fish, get some stuff, now that the match is still early. How many people? 50 people left. Jeez, I don't know how 50 people died already. Now, shooting that gas tank, of course, I would do that as like literally like probably as soon as you land, because it makes some noise. We'll see here, 30 seconds to make a move, because I do need heals for sure. There's a lot of fishing poles over there. But if I turn my face, they see that little green flame by my eyes. But if I turn myself into the rock, there's no way somebody's going to see me. I'm like really almost completely invisible. You'd have to actually know I was here, because I'm not moving at all. So it fits into what my plan is just to let everyone else do the work and just chill. But Let's see. Alright, I'm going to have to make a move here because I could sit. Just getting XP, so. Oh, somebody was here. This guy was here already then. Alright. I need to do some fishing, that's for sure. I wonder this. What I'd like to do is get back into that spot that I was in over there. I want to try and do it because they will see the notification if somebody's really close to you. They will see that notification, so I'm going to try and be slick. Come on, you idiots. I don't have to fish in the actual fishing spots. You can really chuck the lure out there anywhere you want, and you will catch fish. Wow, that was a giant fish there. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to catch one more thing. I'm going to get out of here. Just because alright, this is actually not bad. Hopefully we'll see how the fishing goes here. This I've never tried, so there's a flopper right there. I don't want to have that splashing around either. So this just kind of like proves what I was saying. No. If you have a fishing pole, you can fish anywhere. That other area that I go there southwest of the map where the treasure ship is, that pirate ship, there's not really technically any good fishing spots over there. But now we're going to test the limits of our storm sickness because that extra 500 XP does help. Don't get me wrong. And this is how sometimes I say, like, you know, sometimes the no build is a little more stressful than the build mode because you're kind of caught out here in the open. I don't know why it made that big splash. These little minis are small fries. They're not bad, they do help. They'll just take you to 75 health, not 100. But it will allow me to kind of like chill here for a little while. lot of little small fries out here. Okay, there we go. I barely move, and it really kind of like is annoying that it does that. So really, I just need 4 more of these, and we'll be in good shape. It would be kind of handy too, you know, if, I guess they don't want to do it, but if you had a timer that let you know how long you're actually in the storm. I mean, you know, come on, Epic, that would be, you guys can do it, put a timer. Now, you know, you just got to pay attention to your health. I'm just trying to get one more flopper. That would be okay. There we go. You can only carry 6 of those things, I guess. Alright, so we're going to move this to there. We have to go southeast. So we'll just start the book now. So I'm in pretty good shape. The storm's going to start to move again, but I'm going to be out of here in a minute. Let's stop right here. I could go out to this island. I think that's where I'm going to go. I can make the island. And I'll just sit in the storm, because I got a lot of heals anyways. I got enough heals, so I'll be alright. And the longer you're in the storm, as long as you don't pass that 8-minute mark, they do give you that 500 XP for storm damage, for taking storm damage. Now, like I said before, you know, don't think you're going to be the only one camping, because there are other people. Look at that. There's a dude right there. So he's just out of the storm there. So I have to be kind of slick. So like I said, see, exactly what I was saying. There are other people that are also chilling. Now I'm going to have to move past this and past that dude there, so where can I go? Could swim all the way around. I could swim all the way around over there. I want to just try to stay kind of just like on the border here. And then I'm going to try to make it over here. I'm not going too fast, too slow. See, we're already in top 10. Just trying to be like right on the edge of that storm. Alright. Now I'm going to have to go kind of backwards, southwest. I can go back. Oh, well. I could actually go in the water. I'm not going to go in the water yet. I guess I could. I suppose I could go in the water and just hide like right underneath one of those things. Try and see what happens. If I get seen, it's going to kind of suck a little bit, but we'll try to be kind of slick about it, I suppose. You know, kind of stay right on the border here. There might be somebody up there, but we'll just take a chance. I'm going to have to move, so. Oh, there's somebody up on top. Try to stay right here. I'm actually there. Oh, fucking A, man. Here's where the game kind of. But, you know, the good thing is, see, I have not taken a lot of storm damage, so I can sit in the storm for a little while. I am, what are we at? Top 8, top 9? Somebody's in the water, so. Two of them in the water. The guy's swimming away. I will use those gloves though. He got the kill. He just took a nitro thing. And there's no fucking way. right now, I'm in night. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't see him there. That sucks. I wanted to get to my gloves and I just fucked that up. But see, there was another guy there doing the same thing, kind of camping. I just didn't see him. That sucks. Let's see what we ended up with. 3%. Alright, so see, it's a slower grind if you don't get kills. And I was okay, but you can see how the storm damage was stronger there for sure. I don't know I don't know if it was like 6 or 7. I didn't know where this guy was shooting me from, so I had to kind of look around. By the time I looked, too late. If I would have hit him with that EMP thing, it would have been good. But even though I had 12 flopper fish, as the storm numbers get greater, you stay in the storm longer. So you got storm 5, 6, 7, 8. Obviously, it gets much stronger. Floppers are really the best thing to have because they heal you fast. You get 50, and it's fast. It's way better than the med kits. I mean, you use the med kit first on the lower storms, and then on stronger storms, you save the floppers so you can use those. But as you can see, the storm was getting stronger. It would have been good to be up high, I suppose, but I wanted to kind of like dip in there and kind of like assess the situation. Unfortunately, the guy was already hiding in there. And that's the way it goes. I think I got, it was like, I have to look, what was I get? It was like top, let me see on my laptop here. I was definitely in the top 10, so. Let me see if I see him on, oh, I see him. He was in the doorway there, yeah. Alright, I was top 6. Or I got 6th place. That's not bad. Like I said, it's a learning curve. If you get into top 10, you're good. You know, it's good. If you get into top 5, better. And it's just a point system, so it's not just about, if you want to run a gun, you know, and that's your way you want to do the, you're not really going to be doing the camping. So I'm trying to land in spots that are out of the way, spots that I can get some heals. Alright, so I'm not really getting the best bus alignment for what I want to do. There's this other spot over here by Pleasant Piazza, this lake here. So I think maybe this time we'll go to one of the other spots that I go to kind of kick it, and that's over here by the oil rig. Now you got Classic Quartz, which is a good spot. We just went up here to Rebel's Roost, so that's also a really good, pretty good spot. Anywhere around the underworld, I suppose, is okay. Definitely down here, any perimeter section. But if you're gonna camp it and try to be, you know, like a ninja or a chameleon, you don't really want to jump anywhere near off of where the bus route is. You know, so I'm trying to go far. So we're gonna head over here. Now, what I normally do, I should be able to do it. And this angle is really good, so I'll float in and I'll hit that mountain. I probably could float and just go low all the way and pass through, but there's a reason why I'm going to do this, and I'll show you. Because anytime you're near a mountain and you're dropping in, the game will not allow you to. It's not like Reload where you can just jump out and hit the parachute last minute. Here, you know, you can only drop so far, and then the parachute's just going to come out, and you're kind of screwed. But because the oil rig is way down there in between these mountains, in order to get down there quicker than everyone else, I hit the top of this mountain here, and there's a launch pad. And if you hit the launch pad, it'll shoot you up, but then you can immediately dive bomb down, and it's really handy. I don't see anybody else that's around here, so here's what I'm talking about. You hit that, It's really difficult for people to get all the way down here quicker than... Now there's somebody here. There's somebody close by. But he's behind me. There's a few people. So they're going up there by the... They went up there by the towers, by the wind turbines. I see him up there. He's heading over to the other guy. Fuck it, we're gonna take a chance. Oh, he sees me. Oh, come on. He jumped down. Yep, I got nailed. That sucks. Oh well. That might have been the second player, because it looked like the first guy jumped down. That's the way it is. And see, I lost like 1 or 2%. But sometimes, you know, I wish I had a better gun, but I just want to go back and see. Where this other guy went to. Let's see. I thought he jumped down. I think what he did is these two guys were fighting. Yeah, I jumped down. And I made a mistake. See, he wasn't down there. What he did is he jumped on the, like the propeller thing. Alright. Well, that's how it is. So that guy was whited. The other guy jumped on the little fans of the turbine. But I wanted to try to third party them because those two were fighting each other. Sometimes you gotta make that judgment call and just fucking go for it. I didn't have the best weapons, but it's all good. And I only had like 20 shield either. Let me see what. Yeah, see this bus? Too bad. So we'll go back to that same spot, but like I said, when the bus is not like right in this direct area, I'll show you this other really kick-ass spot. It's really good for. There's quite a few places to camp on this fucking map, but I found like trial and error some spots that are a little more OP than others. Again, you know, this camping thing is kind of new thing for me because I'm not traditionally a camping player. I prefer to be out shooting somebody, so. But what are you gonna do? Something fun to do, and it's different. And the no build actually sometimes can be more stressful in some ways than the build mode, which is funny, believe it or not. Alright, so I'm going to jump out early here. And for all the other people that are camping their way around, there is no right or wrong way. I've said that. I got several videos, plenty of videos to show you can do your own thing. There's no right or wrong. It's just if you want to land somewhere out in the ocean, far out there and kind of like do that, whatever works for you. But for me, I want to try and get top 10 every match. That one I was just different because I could have chilled and just let those two guys do whatever the hell they wanted. But to be consistent, like top 10, you got to kind of pretend like it's hide and seek and just avoid. Unless there's a dude like right on you, whatever, then you got to shoot him. But I try to use the same thing that's works for me pretty much most matches, which I carry one combat shotgun, one gun, 3 spots for heals, and then the last spot I'll use for either the nitro gloves or the nitro splash. See, I can't drop any more now, so I'm kind of dependent on floating in. So now so there's a couple people over there to the left. It looks like they're going to be doing the same shit. So this spot, yeah, we're going to be kind of screwed here, but fuck it, we'll just do it. Need some shield quick, because other people are here. This, so we got the combat shotgun I wanted, but fortunately there are other people in the area, so that means I'm going to have to kind of dip. I can't go up into the areas I wanted to normally go, so we have to go south, east. Weapons here, but I don't need those. I do need these though. And I don't want to really be down here because I know that there's some other people somewhere. So we're just going to dip out. So I got some medkits, so I'm good there. Got the little shield bubble. And sometimes that's just how it is, There's a lot of people that you wouldn't think are, there's more people than you think that are doing this camping thingamajig. And you have to always kind of be aware. You think that you're might be the only one in an area, but you're really not. So we are gonna, for the time being, sit here and look at the map real quick. So Grand Glacier. Alright, so this is I can take a little damage here, because like I said, we have to be careful with the storm nowadays. It's not like back in the old days where you could just sit here forever, and if you got 12 med kits, you know, you could just heal off and win. Now, you know, you take this storm sickness. The good thing about this gun, infrared, is that, you know, it's infrared, and hopefully it will help me spot other people. I just got to pay attention to my stamina and my health. And we're in Storm 2 now, so if I can be slick about this. And I should be able to. I'm going to have to go a shit ton of way. Sit here for the moment. I don't think there's anybody here. Well, I could go back there and get some stuff too, but I have the shield bubble. You never know, because everyone is being so sneaky with this stuff nowadays, you know. You know what? I'm going to have to just take one of these. There's no vending machine in this area, so yeah, I know that there's some bottles out here I can hit. I really need the nitro blast more than anything. Sometimes I gotta like look and see what I want to do here. I do have a way to go still. Come on, get your ass up over there. What the fuck happened to my... I got my combat shotgun here, I guess. Now I'm going to have to go because I've got the extra med kit. I'm going to end up going by reckless here, and the storm's moving again, so. And you have to pay, that's the other thing, I'm trying to really help everyone. Yes, it's true, you got to pay attention to different things, but, that is true. Don't get me wrong. But medkits, as good as they are, floppers are better. But the knowledge of the map also will help you. If you know where the vending machines are, that's also critical. I saw that med. Alright. I'm doing pretty good here. Sometimes there's like fruit and stuff you can get. I'm going to put that there because I'm so used to having now I got a few seconds here. Alright, so here, where are we going to go? I'm down there. We are going to have to go northwest. Got 7 seconds, so. Top 18 right now. There's a guy right there, so. I wasn't sure if you saw me. I have to see where he comes out because oh, I thought that was him right there. I only have one nitro splash, which kind of sucks. Now he's probably, I'm assuming, still camping in the storm. I have to go northwest. I got quite a ways to go. I wasn't sure if he saw me there, you know what I mean? Looks like the water's going in my direction, so I'm going to have to just book it. Turn my volume up just a tad. This is where sometimes it gets a little hairy. Because there's so many other people that are kind of chilling their way along, you know. And I would prefer not to be really running like this, but there's somebody here. Alright, I'm gonna have to bail out of here because there's several people hanging around here. There's a guy at the house, there's a guy. That's what I needed. Thank you, my man, because I needed that refresh. Third partying at Fortnite's best. Sucks. I did not even pay attention. I almost fucking died there. That's my fault, 100%. Oof, that was lucky. Hard to pay attention to the storm and, you know, your heels and all that too. Could be somebody in this bush here. Oh, he's so lucky. That guy is so lucky. I was about to snipe the shit out of him. I see the shooting to my left here. Yep, I was too low on health. Too bad that guy was right there. Alright. Yeah, I would have liked it. All I needed was like 1 or 2 more seconds and I would have sniped that dude. Yeah, here it's going to take a little longer to get up to... It's hard for me to just strictly stay in the storm, just kind of camp it the whole time. Sometimes, you get lucky and you can third-party a couple people. I wasn't sure if one guy saw me or one other person didn't see me. So you never know what the fuck is up. But anyways, that's going to end the stream today. I'm not going to post any of these things, but I'll put a link in the bottom of this video later to explain the storm sickness that I saw, because that's really pretty valuable for you guys to pay attention to. Otherwise, I'll be on in the morning probably, like 8 a.m. Pacific time. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Like, subscribe, you know what I mean? It really helps out. You guys are the best. And you guys take it easy. Have a good day.